Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Blind Press YouTube channel. And it's Sunday night, which means it's time for the Blind and the Special. And I'm just going to do a quick little catch-up chit-chat stream here. Just because the streaming schedule's been all kinds of wonky. Yesterday, I had a freaking migraine, so I couldn't even do the Star Trek stream, which I was really looking forward to because it was about Q. So that's always frustrating. So I figured, why not just catch up with everybody, have a chilled out stream, try not to talk about any ridiculous bullshit that's going on, and just have some fun. Also, if any of you guys didn't catch the video that just premiered before I went live, the hair dyeing video is up. Again, thanks to Pink Hollow for editing it all day. The poor guy, quite literally all day on my computer with iMovie, after a week of doing out of towns at night. So, yeah. Huge thank you to Pink Hollow for filming it and editing it. He got a 30-minute video down to 12 minutes. So, go him. Ooh, that's an interesting taste. He bought me some ciders for the show, I guess. And they're very tasty. I'm also going to use this opportunity to give you guys a bit of a channel update and what I'm trying to figure out with this channel. When this quarantine crap is lifted completely and life gets back to some semblance of normalcy, I do want to continue the coffee stream. But I don't know if it's going to be as news heavy as it was, just because I really got burned out on the news, and before it was the Voldemort virus. It was every day, Trump horrible, Trump horrible, Trump horrible. So I think I'm going to try and focus more on, fun stuff, nerdy stuff, blindness related stuff. Try and do more videos when I get, the kids back to school and daycare, which is why I'm also going to be revamping the Patreon page, kind of reworking it to make it a little bit more worthwhile, kind of scale things down a little bit more, and try to provide more Patreon content, like the uncut hair dyeing video. The whole 27 minutes is gonna go up on Patreon unlisted. I'm just gonna I have to get on my computer and edit my Patreon. I can't do it from the app on my phone.
Hey, real quick. Hello, everybody. Also, apparently shit started in Montreal.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Are you joining me or no? Okay. Pink Hollow's gotta eat. Of course Monkey is streaming. Hi, Mr. Scott. I hope you are doing well. Just watched your dive video. Is Pink on next? No. Is Pink Hollow next? No, Pink Hollow doesn't have enough hair to dye unless I dyed his, chest and back hair. Or his beard. He does not have enough hair on his head for hair dye. That would be really funny to dye his chest or back hair or beard. Or all three. Maybe 3 different colors. dye his back hair blue, his chest hair red, and his beard hair purple. That would be funny. I'm mean. I am a mean person. So that's where everybody is. They're over on Monkey. They're over with Monkey and Weibo. Because Weibo is also streaming. Well, it's kind of hard to chat with people when nobody's here. Let's see. So yeah, I guess there's crap starting up in Montreal now, and there was, I think, stuff in Toronto is what I heard as well. He should be Hulk Hogan for Halloween as an excuse to dye his hair. That would be amusing. Just green. Alex wants to be Sonic. I don't know if he's changed his mind. He wanted to be Sonic, but now he might want to be Shadow. He's obsessed with Sonic right now. Oh yeah, and the other thing I wanted to bring to the channel is a little bit more gaming content. I'm probably gonna, I want to do the whole story mode of Mortal Kombat. Because Piccolo played story mode, but I haven't played story mode. So I want to play the first story mode and then get the Aftermath expansion and play that. Then of course there's the how I learn videos. There's 3 new characters that I need to do those for, but I need Aftermath for that. Which is $53 Canadian, which is $40 American. But yeah, still, it's 53 freaking dollars. It's the coffee stream going more chill stream would be fun. Yeah, I think it would be a better idea just to make it more chilled out. You know, and I'm thinking, you know, maybe for the Patreon stuff, doing like there's the patron only stream where the patrons can pick the live stream topic, or send me something to react to, or you know, stuff like that. I'm thinking of scaling the Patreon back to like, you know, $1 and $5 a month tiers, and that's it. Just because it's tough times. And is that a moose head? What? No, it's hold on, let me try and show you the can. It's a cider. I'm not sure what flavor it is. I think it's one of the wine infused ones though. I think it's a Growers. Pincalo, what did you get me?
Which one is it? The green one?
Are you asking me what color?
That is Palm's Original Organic Apple Cider.
Is this the wine infused one?
No, I didn't buy any wine infused ones this week.
Okay. Well, it's a good cider. Hello, Brenda. Brenda Frey. So yeah, we're just doing a chilled out stream tonight. Just chatting, just catching up. It's been back up and down with this whole lockdown thing. You know, the kids are either very happy to play with each other or get the hell away from me, and it's frustrating and it's hard. And they miss their friends, and you know, it's sucky listening to me and Monkey. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's Fry. Oh, pronounced Fry. Okay. VoiceOver pronounces it free. Because, you know, it's VoiceOver. There are weird things that VoiceOver... Like, there after the latest update, it started mispronouncing one of my friend's names. It's really weird. Like, my friend is really, like, she's kind of irked by it, because it's not a name that you would think that would be mispronounceable, even by a computer. It's... It mispronounces the name Lane as Line. There's enough people in the world who are named Lane, and I'm not giving out her last name, so it's pronouncing Lane as Line now. For some reason. I don't it's now it and a couple updates ago it was saying yesterday instead of yesterday. It says Monday instead of Monday. It's really weird. It's I however, they did fix the emoji coding, so now when you have a person with a cane emoji, it used to say person with a probing cane, which used to make me giggle because my cane's not an anal probe, thank you very much. And now it finally says person with a white cane, so that's good. That that's a good thing. That is weird, yeah. Target is French for target, right? Yeah. My GPS calls Bakerstown Road as Backerstown Road. Okay. Apparently there's some invisible sea in Bakerstown. It's strange. It's very strange. It's um so let's see what else is going on. I've been trying to escape all of the COVID and riot talk. So I've been like burying myself in Mortal Kombat content. But that's getting really hard right now because everybody's playing the expansion story mode. And I'm like, I don't want it spoiled. Stop it. Unless you have a cock shit road, you haven't laughed. Or signs that advertise beef chicken, grass-fed beef chicken. Yeah, there's a farm on our way to the on the way to our cottage that has a sign that says grass-fed beef chicken. I often wonder what sound a beef chicken makes. I think it goes buck. Um Boomer line, Punky Doodle's Corners. Oh yeah, Punky Doodle's. But I forgot about that the other day. I asked Pinkalo if that was Yankee Doodle's stupid cousin. Um, and no, I didn't say stupid, but you can't say the R word on YouTube anymore. Um, let's see. Simeon Raid, haha. Thank you to the Renting Monkey crowd for raiding
You
me.
can't say the R word. What, Jew? No?
That
You suck.
you suck. Out of season now. Yes, the proximity badgers only come out in the fall. They hibernate in the spring and summer. They're backwards animals. I don't know why they are, but they are. Let's see. What to talk about without talking about ridiculous crap? There's so much bullshit going on right now, and it's everywhere, and it's so hard not to talk about because it's fucking everywhere. You open Twitter, there it is. You open Facebook, there it is. Open TikTok, there it is. Fucking everywhere. And I mean, like, I understand why it's everywhere, but like, good lord. I mean, I don't understand why the riots are everywhere. I understand why the videos of the riots are everywhere, is what I mean. I don't understand why people feel the need to destroy cities in order to get change. But that means I'm a racist! Oh yes, we've also fixed Nightbot. Pinkalo has fixed. At least the COVID restrictions are being lifted, mostly here anyway. They are slowly, like, they're doing it in phases up here. So they're very slowly reopening things up here. Hi, Uzi! Tasty, tasty cider. Oh, speaking of Mortal Kombat Aftermath, sweetie, did you grab that credit card? Why don't we just use mine? What was I saying here? Yeah, there's like everywhere I go.
Because I literally took all the credit cards off except for the PayPal account because I didn't want anything getting charged accidentally like I had been previously.
Right.
That's why.
That is a good reason.
Right. Hi, everybody.
We also don't want what happened to Alex to happen to us.
Yeah, exactly. At least it's not $2,000 in unrefundable Xbox Live points.
That's true. That's very true. Yeah. Yeah. The riots pretty much stopped police from enforcing COVID restrictions. At least in those areas or states from what I've seen. Yeah, See, and that's the other thing. You're gonna riot during a fucking pandemic. And I've seen people, basically, I've seen videos of people on TikTok telling rioters, please, if you're going to riot, remember there's a pandemic going on, so wear your masks, because the police are using tear gas, and that's a respiratory irritant, and that's going to make you cough, and there could be COVID positive people there who don't know they're COVID positive, coughing because of tear gas. How about you just say, don't fucking riot? And here I was trying not to talk about it. That lasted long. But see, I do, but I don't want to talk about it. Like, Like, it frustrates me that people feel the need that to justify destroying their own communities. Like, should people be angry over what happened? Yeah. Should that cop be charged? Absolutely. Should the other 3 or 4 who just stood there and watched him do it be charged? Yes. Should people demand that things be done better? Yeah. Does that translate into burn down your own homes and businesses? No. And what's ridiculous is other black people who are begging their community to stop are getting hurt. Like, people who are trying to stop this crap in real time. There is video of people trying to say, hey, just stop. And them getting fucked up because they're not agreeing with the mob. And that's fucking justice? That's how you get justice? And I don't care what color you are. If you're rioting and burning down businesses and homes and cars and causing criminal destruction of property, willful criminal destruction of property, I don't give a fuck what color you are. I don't give a fuck what's between your legs. And I don't give a fuck what political ideology you subscribe to. You are a criminal. And you are not getting the change that you actually were justified in wanting. You completely negated the justification for the change that actually is necessary. For the accountability for those officers that is actually necessary. Well done. Good job. And what's fucked up is a lot of people who will hear me saying this will say that I am a racist and that I am privileged and I'm white and I'm white and I don't know what I'm talking about because I'm white. It's ridiculous. Do I play Steam games? No, unfortunately, Steam and VoiceOver don't work well together. If I had a Windows PC, I could use it. I have a couple of blind gamer friends that use Steam with JAWS, no problem. But VoiceOver and Steam do not work well together yet. Apparently JAWS has changed. They've changed to a yearly subscription. They finally realized that blind people were really pissed off at having to pay $1,500 fucking dollars for a new copy of JAWS. So apparently it's something like $100 a year subscription, which is still a lot of money. But it's more reasonable, I guess. Sort of, kind of, maybe. I don't know. And it sounds a lot more like, there's a voice for VoiceOver called Alex. And JAWS actually sounds a lot more like that now. It doesn't sound like a Stephen Hawking voice. I'm thinking about getting a gun carry license, says Mr. Scott. Get one, says Pincolo. Yeah. PC gaming is where it's at. Oh, change will come, but not the change they want. Exactly. Yeah, see, and that's why I have a PlayStation, because Mac and mainstream gaming stuff, like Mac accessibility and mainstream gaming, just don't work. Which is a shame, because Mac accessibility is great. It's just how it plays with third-party stuff that's not... How Apple plays with any third-party thing is not great, which sucks. But yeah, the PlayStation is... I really wish that NetherRealm had expanded the cross-play to include PC. Because it opened it up to Xbox and PlayStation, but not Xbox, PlayStation, PC, and Switch, which would have made a lot more sense. I don't know, maybe they just couldn't do it, but at least open it up to the big three, PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. It's just nice to be able to OCR any game easily. Yeah, I bet. I bet. Um, yeah, because with a PlayStation, you have to have a capture card if you want like everything captured, which is like, because it's really, I wish that I could capture, because I don't have a capture card. I wish I could capture some of the times that I'm fighting in Combat League, because there are some times where there's people that are like, you can't be blind. You're finding my character. What you're trolling me. You can't be blind. And I'm like, no, I'm legitimately in a different room from the television, and the television is off. I'm blind. I don't know what to tell you. And then there was a guy who was like, I don't want to play at my best now. And I'm like, why? And he's like, because I'll feel bad. And I'm like, but I need the practice. I don't need it. I don't need somebody not to play their best. If somebody plays their best and kicks my ass, then I'll learn from it. Just freaking play normally, dude. It's fine. If I didn't want to, have the potential to get my ass kicked, I wouldn't have gone online to Combat League. But like, I would have put the game on easy and gone into the tower. Like, I don't know what you want. Like, it's okay. Yeah, and I wish I could capture those conversations, because it's all just me talking, right? And people are like, "What's she talking about?" But yeah, I'm going to work on doing more gaming content too, and just do more gaming in general. I think I just need to use that and blow off some steam at night, because I do not have a PS4 yet. Do you have to pay to play online? Unfortunately, yes. You have to get a PlayStation Network subscription. You can either do it monthly, which is, let me think, $11 Canadian, which would be around what, $7 or $8 US a month, or you can do a yearly thing, which for us was $70, I believe. So for you, it would be probably closer to 50, maybe 60. So those are your options. it is rather reasonable for, like, and if you get the PlayStation Network, I think you can get the take advantage, because they have PlayStation member sales where you can get like full priced games sometimes for free. A lot of the games that Pincalo has gotten for himself, he's found on the, free this month sale, or, like he's found, 80% off. Like, that's how we got Mortal Kombat XL, actually. It was $7 on one of those PlayStation member sales. So and full price. It was like a $60 game, right? So of course you grab it. Pink Hollow found, I think, arcade classic games for like what was it, like $5 or something stupid like that. He got like Dig Dug. What the hell else did he get? I think he got Pac-Man. I can't remember. I know he got Dig Dug. He got two others, but I can't remember what they are. And then he got Alex's Sonic games. I think he got those for either free or very, very, very cheaply, like very much on sale. Yeah, it is worth it. The online membership is definitely worth it because it's not that much money a month or per year, and you do get to take advantage of some pretty awesome sales. I wouldn't bother with PlayStation Now. We don't. That's all extra stuff. But yeah, we don't bother with PlayStation Now. But yeah, I really like my PlayStation, and I like that it talks. I wish that they would fix the text to speech, because a lot of it still says text to speech unavailable here, like when you go to enter certain menus. They've done quite a few system updates, and they haven't fixed that, so that would be something that would be awesome for them to fix. But for the most part, having an accessible console is pretty awesome. I wonder if they're not doing the update to fix the text to speech because they're going to have it fixed for the next console as a reason to almost force a purchase of it, if that makes sense. 10 freedom bucks per month or 60 per year. Okay, thanks, Duck Dog. Yeah, I wonder if they are not updating the text to speech for the PlayStation 4 on purpose and like coding it to work fully for the new console specifically, so they can be like, look, see, you should buy this one instead. It actually works the whole way. Which, I mean, as a business, I could, the capitalist in me says that makes sense. The consumer in me says, you motherfucker. You know what I mean? And I don't even know if that's true. That's just a theory of mine. I wonder who does their math at Nosy. I don't know. I don't know. So, apparently, I got a comment on last week's Star Trek stream. The person was very displeased with the stream. Very displeased. It apparently it was a very one-sided stream. Hammer didn't stay on topic. And Skep and Irate are apparently just there for set dressing. And the stream should have just been called Blind Press Kind of Talks About a Deep Space Nine episode. Well, one guy goes off topic and the other two are just there for set dressing. Like, dude. Hammer never stays on top. No, but that's that's what makes the podcast, like, that's what makes this stream fun. Like, does this person not know how freaking live streams work. Like, Hammer even calls himself back to talk. Like, he'll even be like, anyway, that's not what we're talking about. Right? Like, what the It was ridiculous. So I sent the I screenshotted it and sent it to the guys. I want to see what they say. Because it's like, dude, if you didn't like it, you just freaking watch something else. Like, it's not like I said it was a Star Trek stream and we sat there and talked about cars. Like, we talked about Star Trek. What the fuck do you want? Oh man. People are silly. People are very silly. Let's see here. What else to talk about? We still have our parks and playgrounds off limits, which really sucks for the kids. Thankfully, the trampoline is set up in the backyard, and on hot days, Pinkalo gets the hose out for me, and I spray the kids in the trampoline, just until Pinkalo can get the pool set up. But yeah, it's rough. It's not ideal. Let's just say that. What other games besides Mortal Kombat? I do have a copy of Soul Calibur. The reason I really like to play Mortal Kombat, is because of the 3D audio and because of the effort that NetherRealm makes to make it accessible. That's the big reason that I like Mortal Kombat so much. They actually try. They recognize that there are a bunch of blind Mortal Kombat players, and they actually try to make their game accessible. They even go so far as to describe the images that they post on Twitter, because they recognize that there is a blind community of fighting game players that play their game. When I did the video about things that Mortal Kombat could do to improve, NetherRealm could do to improve the accessibility of their game, and I shared the link out, and I tagged NetherRealm in the tweet. I actually got a response from one of the game developers within a day saying that they tried to make the in-game menus that I was talking about, like the move lists, the ability to go into training mode and make your opponent do specific things so that you could practice against it. All of that stuff doesn't talk. And they actually got back to me and said they tried to make it talk. But for various mundane reasons, which basically means funding, which I get. That's a lot of work. You got to pay your game developers to do all the work. You got to pay somebody to speak the menus. You've got that is a lot of money. They said that they weren't able to make that part of the game accessible. But the fact that they reached out to me, like, I'm a nobody, right? The fact that they reached out to me in response to this video and admitted that they tried and couldn't, but that they are going to try for their next game is a huge, huge thing. I don't know of any other video game that isn't specifically advertised as a blind friendly, all audio, no visual, basic adventure game that does that try, like, this is a mainstream game that is actually trying to be accessible. um yeah, MK11. Yeah, cryptic. Yeah, MK11. Yes, Doc Dog, it is an inflatable ring pool. It is about waist high for me, and the top has an inflatable ring, but the rest of it is just, I think it's just vinyl. It's a fairly large pool. Like, it's, I think it's like, I don't know how big it is in diameter, but it's a good sized pool. Like, I can stretch out in it with Alex in it. So, I mean, it's a good sized pool. It's a nice way to cool off. Um it's great for Alex and Logan. And Logan will probably be able to stand up in it no problem this year. Last year the poor little guy was on his little tiptoes, and it was he had a life jacket on. Let's see. Costin, hello. Let's see. I hate their politics as a company, but they did one thing right by answering you. Yeah, I filled so many of those when I was on the fire department. If I had a place to put one, I would have one. They're awesome. I love them. I'm not gonna lie. I even when Alex and Logan were with my mom, I would be like, "Yeah, I'm going in the pool. I'm just gonna sit in the pool." It's it's a nice little thing, and like, it's big enough that Pincolo got a small pump and some chlorine tablets for like a smaller sized pool, so that we don't have to keep dumping and refilling it. So he makes a little like hobby out of it in the summer. We have a little vacuum for the pool and a bug net, and he's got the pump and the chlorine, and so we fill it once, and then Pincalo just keeps it clean with the chlorine tabs and the pump and the vacuum, and then we empty it come September. So it's a good, and it was so cheap. It was so fucking cheap. It was like $80 for the pool, I think. And then I can't remember how much the pump was, but it wasn't that much money. So for less than $200 setup cost, you get a nice sized pool that you can cool off in, but doesn't take up too much room, doesn't use in too much water, and yeah, it's a good investment, and it's fun for the kids. Hobbies are evil. I blame Pincolo. Mosquito is a no-no. Cool beans I got to share with the cows in the cow tank. Oh, yay. That sounds like fun. And very smelly. So let's see here. What else? Yes, mosquitoes are evil. They are. I hate them. And I hate the fact that they hardly ever bite pink hollow. That's not fair. It's not fair at all. I call shenanigans. Oh yeah, no, we have Pink Hollow also has a pool cover that like a it's like one of those tarp like pool covers that fits very snugly over the ring of the pool. So every night or every time we're done with that pool, we put that cover back on, and every week it gets or not every week, but he also puts in like the algae killer and the like he treats it like it's an actual pool, right? Just on a smaller scale. So yeah, we keep the keep the keep them bugs out. I would not bite Pink Hollow either. Oh, he's not that bad. Pink Hollow the pool boy. Yes. Yes. Pink Hollow the pool. Well, what's really funny is when Alex is swimming and a fly or something lands in the pool and I'm the only one there. He's like, "Mommy, get it out. Get it out." So, I get the net. And Alex is like guiding the net around and we're just chasing the bug around the pool. It's like the 5-year-old leading the blind person to try and scoop a bug out of the pool with the frickin' net. In Mother Russia, mosquito don't bite you, you bite mosquito. Terrible accent. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for another 10 minutes or so, and then I am going to end and go take a look at revamping the Patreon, because what I'm also gonna do is revamp it to include it was like a Transylvanian accent. It was bad. But I'm gonna revamp the Patreon to also include my TikTok channel. So that it's just all in one place, because there's no sense in having two. Because I've hit 3,700 followers over there. So I think what I'll do is I'll try to upload like uncut videos over there. Should BP have relations with her personal pool boy? Well, hell yeah. Of course. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get like more uncut videos uploaded over there, or host Patreon only live streams, like I said, where the patrons get to choose either the topic of the live stream, or they, if they want a specific video, like a reaction video, or stuff like that. Let's see. When did you take up trike riding? Does Pink Hollow ride doubles? She probably has the pool boy tied up on her bed. No, under the bed. No. But yeah, I've got a couple ideas for the Patreon, and I'm gonna make it a little bit more scaled back so it's more affordable, more reasonable, um, and and yeah, I'm just trying to, you know, revamp the YouTube channel, include the TikTok channel, and you know, provide more content for both. Um, so yeah, that's my plans, and I really do appreciate you guys for hanging out and sticking with me even through this ridiculous quarantine stuff that has completely shitstormed my channel and my schedule. Um, I really do appreciate you guys staying with me. Um, and I want to make make more consistent content, and I think using what I should do is try to learn iMovie on my phone and see if I can merge some of my TikTok clips together to make Patreon videos, because um they save to my camera roll. So some of the story time videos and stuff I could put up on the Patreon merged together. I have some ideas. I do. Um, this don't worry, this channel is not dying. It is going through some growing pains, but we'll get there. We'll figure it out. And I really appreciate you guys sticking with me while I figure it out. You guys are awesome. Oh, hey, Sean Uli. How dare you be a responsible parent? I demand entertainment, says Duck Dog. well, yeah. There is that. There is that, yes. That whole responsibility thing. So yeah, I'm having fun trying to do different stuff, and honestly, maybe the urge to want to do more videos and do more content, blindness related content, you know, me doing cooking stuff and all that stuff. Maybe I'll get off my ass and do more fucking cleaning stuff around my house, and my house doesn't look like a fucking disaster. Cause yeah, it looks like a fucking disaster. Um, no lie, it really does. Oh look, tons of people, more people are coming. Hello, Fury Kitten. Aw, normally I would say hello, but bedtimes and time zones and sleepy times dictate otherwise, but we still loves you. Aw. Hello, Kiberdam. Hi, everybody. Fuck it, let's stay on for a little longer. More people are coming. I guess Ranting Monkey's done? Let's see. Loki, you should wear... Loki, you should wear maid outfits for Pinkalo. Monkey just let out, so we came here. Yep. Is he going to play any Fallout, or is he going to bed? A PayPal, a Streamlabs donation. Let's go to the Streamlabs. No, I don't want to go to a Google search tab. I want to go to the address bar. Thank you. Do. Streamlabs.com. When the hell are you gonna make a Streamlabs OBS for Apple? Streamlabs. That would be very appreciated. They keep saying, it's in the works, it's in the works. I'm beginning to think it's not in the works. Yeah. Do. Okay. Introducing panels? Well, I don't care about panels. I want to get to my notifications. Aha! Here they are. And thank you very much, Mr. Scott, for the donation. This is going to be a fun summer. Get some Poolboy Pincolo pictures. LOL, oh hi Mark. I swear I did not hit the pool boy. I swear I did not. Well done. Well done. That's awesome. Fallout. Ah. My house is a disaster and the garage is literally falling apart. Oh. That sucks. I realized I just got the quote wrong from the room. Oh, that's okay. Hi, the original shroom. How do you thumb up on a phone? Inquiring minds need to know. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Okay, Irate just answered the... Okay. I sent the screenshot of the comment to the group DM with Irate Hammer and Scap. Hey, Jen. Yeah, if you close chat... Oh, yeah, if you want to like the video, if you close the chat, then the, like and share and all that stuff should pop up. If Snoop Dogg dies before pot becomes legal in the U.S., he will be rolling in his grave. Oh, Cryptic, that's good. That's funny. I enjoy that. That was good. That was good. That was amusing. Very good, Cryptic. Very good. What I may do also, I'm going to, how do you know what the fuck state Pink Hollow has the house in? Does that mean you're going to remove the graffiti from the back wall? No, because the kids put it there. I don't want to remove the kids' drawings off the wall. That would make them sad. That would make them so sad, as they say. Logan has a new thing where instead of saying he's thirsty, he says, "I so drinky." He's his tooth. "I so hungry. I so drinky." I guess it makes sense. When you're thirsty, you drink, so you're drinky. I guess. I don't know. Oh, man. I drink. I need rummy. I'm more concerned about that hate tornado. Yes. Yes. Ah, the good old hate tornado. What an amazing, amazing. You know, sometimes the left just hands you a gift, and you must accept it. And the hate tornado was such a gift. It really was. Let's see. Never become an archaeologist unless you want your career to be in ruins. Oh god, cryptic, that's amazing. List your fave alcohols. Hmm. Let's see. Rum. And these are in no particular order. Rum, scotch, some whiskey, depending on what it is. Like, I really like 40 Creek whiskey. Jack Daniels is okay, depending on the vintage that you get, but I'm not huge on it. I much prefer scotch, but scotch is too expensive for me to buy, so I just get to have it when I go visit my family friend in Ottawa who has a scotch collection that he drinks and adds to and drinks and adds to. Let's see. I do not do beer at all. I don't like the taste of beer. I'm really getting into these ciders. I really like. I'm a mixed cocktails kind of person. Especially the pre-mixed ones that you can just buy because it's just easier. But straight liquor, I would have to say rum, scotch, whiskey. Carolina's better than Bailey's. And that's pretty much it. I'm not a huge drinker. I if I want to drink, I'll just say, "Hey, Pinkalo, can you pick me up a few drinks?" Like, I don't like to have, like, we had a bottle of rum in the house from last December, and I finished it in November. I think it took me a year to finish a 40-ounce bottle of rum. But I'd rather just, if I want to drink, I'd rather just have a few drinks in the house for the time that I'm gonna drink and then not have the drinks. Um, it's just a way to keep myself from drinking too much. Just because I've got a family history of it. So I'd rather just have a set amount of drinks in the house, and when they're gone, they're gone. Um, Why did Karen Press Control Alt Delete. She wanted the task manager. Oh God, Cryptic. Oh man, that's amazing. I'm waiting for the cross. Hate Tornado plus Wank Puffin. Wonknado or Tor Puffin. I like that. Wank NATO. Or Tor Puffin. See, I'm not sure which would get me kicked off of YouTube faster. A tornado with somebody wanking, or a wanking tornado, or a puffin being spun around in a tornado. I'm not sure. I will give you my gun oil recipe. Rum and ground coffee. Heat them up sufficiently. Rum or alcohol and caffeine hits all the spots. Do you filter that, or is it just like rum and coffee grounds? I hate vodka. My wife and I bought a waterbed recently, but ever since then we've drifted apart. Oh, God. Hey, Peter Almond, how are you? Glad to see you. Very glad to see you. See you. That's technically still, well, it's morning in where Peter is, but I don't know if the sun's up. It's 11 here, so 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the sun would be up by then. Let's see. Only if I get to swim in the pool. Let's see. I am talking 79% rum. Oh, that's a lot of rum. After that, everything is immaterial. That's funny. And you know, what's really good is I might actually be able to do a patrons hangout in my Discord, because at least on the phone, Discord is fixed. Hooray! Now they just have to finish fixing it on the computer and everything will be fine. They've almost fixed it. They've got these servers in a drop-down menu thingy that doesn't quite work with voiceover, so I still have to get Pincalo's help to get me into a server, but I can navigate the server. So, I mean, that's half the battle. Have you ever seen a picture of Mount Rushmore before it was carved? Its beauty was unprecedented. Well done, Cryptic. Well done. Oh, let's see here. You know what, guys? I think I'm gonna end this here. Because I need to go to the bathroom. And Trippy is streaming right now, and Minions will be starting in 20 minutes. So, Or should I keep going? What should I do? I don't know what to do. I want to keep streaming, but I have to go to the bathroom. That makes me sad. Jump in the pool. The pool's not up yet. Piccolo, you want to come entertain the people while I go to the bathroom? You should go to the head and watch Trippy. I should. Use lots of bleach. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. We're gonna go until Minions. We're gonna go for another 20 minutes. So I'm just gonna mute. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. I have returned. No one say anything now until she comes back. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, now's our chance. Let's do things YouTube doesn't like. Hi, Polly. Yes. So yeah, just honestly, I'm just glad that I could do this just chilled out stream. Talk to you guys. I hate that my stream schedule and everything's been shot to shit, but I think oh, you know what I'll do? I know what I'll do. I think I'll do the early access thing for Patreon for the videos and stuff. That's what I'll do. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to brainstorm what would make things better. Make the Patreon more accessible. More appealing. The otter is here. Everyone run, says Costin. Isopropyl. Oh god. No, thank you. Or carbonyl chloride. I don't hate Enterprise, Polly. I find it... Skep is the one who really doesn't like Enterprise. Skep really, really doesn't like Enterprise. Like, especially Archer. He really doesn't like Captain Archer. It grew on me. It's not my favorite by any means. But it did grow on me, especially season 4, with the whole augments, like that 3 episodes with Noonien Sung and the precursor to the androids. I was really into that. And there were really good episodes in the other seasons. But again, it's not my favorite. It's not at all horrible, but it's not like awesome. Do you know what I mean? It's not like, I don't know. It's not Deep Space Nine good. It's not Voyager good. It's not TNG good. But it's not bad. It's not. It's still like, I can sit down and watch it and be like, yeah, this is Star Trek, and this is, like, you can tell that they're starting out, that this is new, that this is pioneering, exploratory, like some of the stuff Archer does. You're just like, oh, you newbie. You noob. You have no idea what the fuck you're doing, right? And it's interesting to watch, right? That's what I like about Enterprise. The difference between the established protocol that is seen even in the original series versus the establishment. Because the in Enterprise, you're watching the establishment of this protocol, not already established protocol, and that's what's cool about it. Not DS9 good. You're setting your sights high. Oh, the song. Oh, I thank God for Netflix and their skip intro. Seriously. That is the thing that I hate the most about Enterprise, is that fucking intro song. It sounds like they hired Bryan Adams to do it. It really does. One down. I think Pinkala's trying to get me drunk. One to go. Ooh, that one's a very strong taste. Tastes like a Granny Smith apple. Sorry, guys, my pop filter got banged or moved. Ooh, LOL, Bryan Adams in space. Yep. Now, the Canadian government has apologized on several occasions for Bryan Adams. Captain Archer is awesome. He is an adventurous explorer in the vein of Kirk without the established Star Federation. Or without the advantages of an established Federation. Yeah, I do like Archer can be pretty badass. Especially when he's fighting with, like, Vosk at the end of the Xindi arc. That was pretty damn cool. He can be pretty damn awesome. Now that you're here, Polly, did you watch Picard? And did you like it? Because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't hate it. I was all ready to hate it. I really was. In the first 3 episodes, I actually was very close to hating it. But as the season progressed, I really enjoyed Picard. I'm not saying that I like it as much as the original canon, but am. I don't want to say that I'm like jumping up and down for season 2, but I am interested for season 2. I want to see season 2. Um, yeah. I like it in combination with the visuals. As a standalone song, no. Yeah. And for me, it's just a standalone song, right? Because I don't see the visuals. But I believe Canada still has not surrendered Shania Twain for crimes against humanity. No. America is not worthy of Bryan Adams. That's why we sent you Bieber and Celine Dion. Thank God we got rid of her. Oh, wait, but she came back. I always thought that Scott Bakula should play himself as a vampire in some parody skit of Dracula in Hollywood. That would be amusing. That would be funny. No, cancel. Shania Twain is hot. She's okay. Like, her voice is nice. At least you gave us the Kirk. Yes. And the Nimoy. Yes, Alanis Morissette is Canadian. And Rush.
Did you address that comment?
What comment? The Star Trek comment from the stream?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay. I missed it.
Oh.
Was it glorious? No.
Do you want to come and join us for the last 5 minutes?
I'm not clothed.
Okay. Uncle Red is still the best thing to come out of Canada. Yeah, we gave you we red green. Let's see who else came out of Canada. Let's see, Red Green came out of Canada. Rush came out of Canada. Bachman Turner Overdrive came out of Canada. Let's see. That boy band. Well, everyone knows Nickelback is Canadian. That stupid fucking boy band, those triplets, whatever the fuck they were called, the Moffats, they were fucking Canadian. Let's see, Drake is Canadian. The Tragically Hip is Canadian, or was Canadian. Rest in peace, Gord Downey. There's a lot of good Canadian music and good Canadian actors. Hansen's Canadian. Donald and Kiefer Sutherland. Dan Aykroyd. Rick Moranis. You're welcome. Yeah, there's a lot of talent that comes out of Canada. Me. I love Murdoch Mysteries. I fucking love that show. It is such a great show. But I'm so pissed that Netflix didn't get the described version when they got the rights to it. That made me so annoyed. I don't know how many citizenships Kiefer Sutherland has. That guy from Back to the Future. Oh, fuck. I'm blanking. Come on, blind press. Fuck. Oh, his name is completely gone. Yeah, Marty McFly. The actor who played him. His name is gone. Thank you, Polly. Michael J. Fox. Thank you. Fuck. Jesus Christ.
You know, since you sound like you're really awake still, you should invite Polydub on since he asked earlier when you guys can talk.
We did?
Yes.
But I was gonna go till Minions was... Now I'm confused. I don't know what to do. Does Saskatchewan count as Canadian? Yes. Yes. Oh, let's see here. All right then, Fury Kitten. I would have typed his name, but it came out as in a whole bunch of letters. Well then. That's awesome. I'm trying to remember all the shows I watched on Saturday Night PBS besides Red Green. Quebecers are not Canadian. What was I gonna say? I think since Discord is now functioning on my phone, you have Trek audiobooks narrated by William Shatner, Polly? That would... Do you have like a Dropbox or something? That sounds amazeballs.
Yeah, I told you about that. He gave me the whole setup to do the FTP thing, but I said it wouldn't work because you have a Mac and I can't do FTP protocol because I'm not a programmer.
Yeah, that's why I didn't use Hammers as FTP to watch Picard. Alberta is Canadian. They paid for the privilege. Oh yeah, I have Canadian exported whiskey. Oh wait, I drank it all. If you guys, I don't know if you guys can get this in the States, but if you can, look for 40 Creek whiskey. It's really fucking good. I believe it's Canadian. Never, ever, ever. They amaze balls. I could set up a Google Dropbox, I guess, says Polly. Yeah, are you in my Discord server, Polly? Are you in the Nerd Sanctuary? I can't remember. The freaking Discord works on my phone now again. So I would like to try and start hanging out in my voice chat more often. Ironically, the best thing to have with Canadian whiskey, ice. But yeah, if you're not in the Nerd Sanctuary, send me a Discord DM and I'll send you the link for it, and then we can you can send me the Dropbox link or something. But yeah, guys, I am going to end here because I need to go and take a capsule and have something to smoke, and I have the camera on, and I don't want to smoke on camera because YouTube might go, "We don't like that." Plus, it will make a noise in the microphone, which is never pleasant. Oh, you have the Shatner singing albums? There are like 8 varieties of 40 Creek. Which one? You can't go wrong, honestly. You really can't. I've tried a few different ones and I like them all. And Pincalo used it a couple of times in his burgers. He makes amazing fucking burgers, especially when he can get, if I have whiskey, he puts a couple of drops in the meat when he's pressing the burgers, and holy fuck, is it ever good. Yeah, it's great. But on that note, my friends, I would like to thank you all for joining me and hanging out and catching up with me. I'm glad I could do this. I missed you guys, and I'm glad I could do this stream. Thanks again for staying with me while I figure out my channel and deal with all this lockdown crap. You guys are awesome. Keep an eye out for the revamped Patreon. I will send the link out again once I've edited everything. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for chatting with me, for subscribing, for all your support, you guys. Every kind of support. I really appreciate you as an audience and as subscribers, and thanks for sticking by me. We will be doing the Star Trek stream next Saturday. It will be Q as a villain. That is Hammer's choice. And I'm looking forward to that. And thank you again for watching. Go check out Minions and or Trippy. I believe he's still going on right now. And have a great and safe week. Especially if you happen to be in cities where ridiculousness is happening. Have a great night, you guys. Thanks for watching.